When the plane lands, that's when she's gonna come. We have another hour or so before it lands, so we'll just have to wait. Show all the people that this sock has no flop. Flop. Why does it up and flop? Yep, they rhyme. Yes, that's right. Ado, hello. I have a little helper with me today. We have our maintenance hanger over here. Welcome to Garden City, everybody. Sandra, hello. Hey, you say hi, Sandra? Good job. Anyway, winds are coming straight down the runway. We have a 1735 runway, so that's perfect. Um, if you saw the floppy sock there at the beginning of the stream, but there is no flop in that sock, no flop at all. Uh, winds are thank you. Um, the winds were 170 at one at 15 or 16, gusting 26. So that's where we parked. Yeah, we parked over there. Anyway, it'll be coming from this way. There's our little FBO there. Pretty awesome FBO. I know two people that work there, so maybe one day we'll get to go on it. We'll see. What? Your what? Your shoe fell off. Oh. Anyway, let's look around here. Not a whole lot to see with the winds being so gusty right now. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be um, a whole lot of traffic, unfortunately. So we'll just have to keep the conversation flowing for it to be relatively exciting. Anyway, little fun fact: this airport has Amarillo is actually where is Amarillo? It's in Texas. It's down there. Um, straight south from us, apparently. Start calling you Tony Ado. They have a neat little vortex down there. I always thought that was interesting. Anyway, this small regional airport only has two gates. One has a jet bridge. The other one is a walking gate. And that's only been recent that it's been on there. Yeah. You wanted to what? You want to come see the picture? Yeah. Come here. You cover that cough. Good job. Good covering. You see that triangle thing right there? You know what it's called? It's called a tetrahedron. You say you see it right there. Can you say that three times fast? Oh, I can't either. There's not even any overheads today. Like no contrails. Of course, I'm on my phone, so wouldn't be getting any anyway. Oh, up we go. Where you going? Okay. So I would turn you around and have you look through some of these windows over here, but there's people over there, and they don't know that I'm live, so we'll just keep it respectful for them. When I was driving up the road here to, to come here, I guess that's what you do when you drive down the road, you get to somewhere. Um, there was a little, um, Archer or a, what you call it, Bonanza. You wanna do what? Yes, she has. Yeah. Do what? That's exactly what we're doing. We're waiting. This guy has nothing to do. Look at that. She thinks she's gonna fly in a plane, but she's not today. One day, I will take her in an airplane. That guy has nothing to do. He's came out of that hangar, driving around in his golf cart, just happy-go-lucky. Good for him. Anyway, so on our streams, on WJ streams, we talk about cow thieves. I wonder who stole that. Hmm, Anyway, it wasn't this guy. Was that a 172 or 182? Find out here in a second. 732 Quebec X-ray. Yeah, that's yeah, 172. No, I'm not going that way. We're gonna stay over here because we're live on YouTube, so that our name crap. Daza will be here in about an hour. Okay. Yeah, that's why we're here. You silly. Yeah, our the budget for this airport is stellar. They're having a golf cart for a tug. I say that facetiously. It's actually quite fun. You gonna go wait in the basement? Why? You don't want to see the plane land? I have to come back up really quick. Hmm. Have you seen some of the people that play golf? You can pull a lot. Do what? I'm gonna say no because there's a lot of people down there, South. They're waiting. Hey, and you're working on it, Ado. I am proud of you. No, don't go down there by yourself. I know, but there's a lot of people down there waiting for the airplane to come in, trying to zoom out, but it keeps clicking the. You want to wait with the other people too? Anywho, hey, we're not gonna go downstairs, okay? Because there's too many people downstairs. Okay, we'll go downstairs when the plane lands. Sound good? Your tablet's over there in that bag, and your phone's over there. Don't worry, it's not hooked up to a cellular thing. I don't give a 4-year-old. There's also your Gatorade. If you want to go look in that bag, you can. Anyway, so yeah, since this is a north-south runway, what? In an hour, I told you. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Hey, can you bring me your phone? Thanks. This is a north-south runway, so we're looking due west right now. So the town is just a little silo. That's actually not a silo, even though it looks like one. It's about 5 or 6 miles away. It's actually a tower of a Dairy Farmers of America plant. They make powdered milk over there. And yeah, there's another runway too. I don't know if you saw the video like a week or two ago when my wife came out here to eat. Define cycling. Like, are you in a mood? It's what? 1:42. Okay, thank you. Hey, the mod thing works. That's cool. So yeah, anyway, town's over there. Um, it's really neat when you land up from the south at night. Um, so you get to see the lights of the town. I know he's on an exercise bike at the gym. Say hi to Jim for us, by the way, Paul. Maybe we should ask him what he's peddling these days. There's no laws against biking and texting, is there? You gonna go get your water or your Gatorade and play on your phone for a little bit? No. Anywho, I keep panning back to this tetrahedron because I just find it so fascinating. Like, it's fun from every angle. Oh, wait a minute. A helicopter. You found a helicopter before I did. Look at you, little plane spotter. That way. I can't zoom. The chat's not going away. Let's go in the garden. I wouldn't mind actually going to the hospital, so I couldn't really see if it was the medical one or not. But anyway, you okay? Yeah. Don't fall. It gets you down. Maybe I shouldn't show you. Is Ruby in the chat? She's not in the chat. I'll show you this. It's a feed yard. So you would hate that. Even there's plenty of cows. Okay. How's it going? I was gonna say. No, they converted that to a freighter a while ago. So See out of any of those windows. I'm actually live on YouTube right now, so yeah, no, you're fine. I acknowledged you. You're good. Just disclosures. There's not. No, the closest thing you'll get to a downstairs area is going to be over there in the FBO, but that's a little bit of a walk in the wind. But you see the windsocks; they're actually pointing towards the north, so the plane's going to be landing from this way. You'll be able to see it. Um, it's supposed to land at like 235, 240 about an hour. It is. You flown out here before? Oh yeah, it's a drive. Yeah. Oops, I dropped it. Can you hand it to me real quick? I'll get it fixed. Thanks. Anywho, I'm not sure if there's Wi-Fi here, so you might have to do something that's not on Wi-Fi. We can look though. You're watching me. Where the heck are you? Mm. Oh, spooky. No, spoopy. No, you're not. Ooh, there's nobody over there now. Maybe you can see through the windows there how windy it actually is. Crazy. Oh, person, move around. All right, there's Wi-Fi. Here you go. Yeah. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, what else we got? There's 5 people are watching. 5 people are excited watching a poll. Very nice. Going up. Was that the person I was just talking to, or plain tattoo? Keep it plain and simple. That's all I ask. I'd say what's on my mind, but I'd get copyrighted. Oh, right. Yeah, this is Kansas. Southwest Kansas. A whole bunch of nothing until you get to a town and then there's stuff. Also find it interesting how many floppy socks we have here. You got one. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it is just in front of the vortex. What? You want to see tumbleweeds? We actually saw a couple on the way. You know, it's funny if you drive into a tumbleweed, it'll just disintegrate. Leave a little bit of scratch on the car, but worth it to watch it go poof. You get one over there behind the tetrahedron. You got one over there by the vortex. You got floppy sock here. One would think that old MacDonald had a floppy sock with one here and one there. Everywhere a floppy sock. Yeah. Put a sock in it. Okay, got it. Oh, the announcement just opened the security screening for the plane. Check out those trucks though. They need to go see a doctor or something because they got gas. Oh no, no, they were just pulling the 172 in from the T hangars. They've already got the cowlings off. I'm gonna watch them though. Make sure they don't put it on that thing. Was that a Comanche? Just looking at the screen for a second there, I saw that little black piece of dirt that's reflecting off the window. I thought it was a tumbleweed going, but no, it's dirt. Anyway, airport's definitely slower than Dublin's winter schedule, isn't it? But still an blah, 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 airport. Nonetheless, this might be pretty much what we're looking at for the next hour. Kind of a bummer. There you go. Unfortunately, it's not a DC-3 or a DC-8 or anything like that, but all good. So the American plane that's coming in is going to be an E-170. Oh, tractor. Can you see the tractor? One behind the bush cam, behind the tree. Okay. Anywho, if you remember on that video I created, there was a that perimeter fence. I don't remember which hill Paul was talking about, but oh, that hill over there, maybe that one. Yeah, that is part of the feed yard. Actually, no, no, it's not. It's private land that is there's a road back there called Mansfield Road. Uh, been down it a few times for purposes, but it is the most bumpy and corrugated, washboarded, whatever you want to call it, road ever. Goes right by a train track. And yeah, anywho, like if it was legal to get the drone out, I'd totally just hover it and just plain spot, but it is not legal at all. Won't be doing that anytime. In fact, yeah, actually, that building I showed you over there, I could take the drone up over there, but again, that's a few miles away. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see anything from it. Oh yeah, there's another runway too, isn't there? There's one, two, which is the end of 1-2's right there, the end of that taxiway, where that white kind of spot is. Um, one of the smaller runways. It's also one of the older runways. Um, this airport used to be part of the Army Air Corps. It was an Army Air Base way back when. I believe they used to train. No, it is a they feed the animals to fatten them up, and we'll leave it at that. So kind of a sad place, really, but unfortunately, there's a lot of money in it, and that's a lot of our um, economy is based around beef. Yes, there you go, perfect. I don't know if you can see down there either. Yeah, it still does get used. Yes, that is just to the south of us. Um, it's mainly used for small. Forget exactly what you call them, but it's a dirt track. It's a oval dirt track and little mini dune buggies, I guess, if you will. You can see the traffic over there. That's the road going into town. There's the highway. And just a little further to our west, east, no, west, yes, um, is the city dump. So yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, one of these days I'll have to take a drive out to Wichita, see if they'll allow me in the airport to do some spotting from there. We'll see. Yeah, that is 45 miles to our southeast. The road that goes past here connects it. Um, been down there a few times. United fly out of there on a CRJ 200. Um, here in Garden, you only have American. I believe the one that's flying in today is operated by Envoy. Person I'm picking up today flew on a CRJ 700 or 900, maybe a 700, um, from Alabama to Dallas, and that was operated by PSA. one of the features of flight radar that I enjoy is not flight radar, flight aware, um, is you get to see where your plane is now. Like if you've got a plane, if you got a flight in like 2 days, no, tomorrow or something, you get to see where it is and how many flights it's done. So the plane that's going into Garden now actually came from Lafayette, Louisiana, before leaving Dallas. This is how you can tell I'm running out of things to talk about. Because there's a shadow of a lamp. Looks like an upside down drone. Hi, Patricia. How are you? We don't have a plane but yet, but we do have petrol truck butt. Maybe that's where the gas comes out of. Oh, that's another cool thing too. So um, you can kind of see this plane is all packed up. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. You can see the covers for it going out of the exhaust there, so no birds get into it. I also like how, I don't know if you can tell from that, the prop is tied up to the engine there too, so it doesn't start spinning on its own, especially in this wind. Floppy sock check. Still not moved from being deemed. I'll tell you what the winds we're going to get tomorrow. I don't remember how um, much it's going to be. It might be, yeah, yeah, it's tethered, so they don't just start spinning. God forbid they leave a magneto on or something, and wind blows and it just automatically starts the engine. That would suck. I'm sure there are fail safes to prevent that, but still. Oh yeah, the tethering. I keep thinking I hear an airplane, like a little prop, but I don't. What you watching down there? Phone. Yes. Very good. But anyway, neat little airport. This restaurant is phenomenal, and I'm not just saying that because I'm right next to it and they might be able to hear me. I'm saying it because we've been 3 or 4 times. Yes, she did. She turned her phone around and said, "Look," without saying a word. Um, yeah, it's a huge farming area. Um, feed yards, feedlots, and farm. A lot of wheat, corn, milo, and sorghum, soy was growing around here. Um, so yeah, when I first flew out of garden in the daylight, it was I thought, oh, the tetrahedron moved. It's moving. It's alive. It's right there. Look, you see it's moving in the wind. No, that tells you the wind. Slight crosswind on that runway now, but the wind is coming directly from the south. So didn't get too excited to rile her up. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, well, like I was saying, when I first flew out of here, we saw all the crop circles and stuff, and it was a fun game to try and find Pac-Man. And I don't think the camera will pick it up, but it's actually a little hilly down there. One might call it the mountains of Kansas, but not as tall as the mountains of Dublin. Oh, I hear something. Pancake Mountains. Yep. Flat top bases. See the birds. Wonder if they got clearance. No, we don't have buses or trucks. We have golf carts and planes with no cowlings. Oh, truck. Oh, let me show you this. This is the water tower. They recently put a new painting on the back of it, but this is a painting to commemorate the history of the airport. Pretty cool. Yeah. And swing. That can explain the golf carts. Ooh, plane. We have activity. Hey, you see this plane? Hey, South. You see this plane? Where is it? It's on the runway. Look. That might be that Bonanza that I saw texting down there. Oh, look, a plane. How do you fix the focus? Oh, it's fixing itself. Okay. If I was to own a plane to travel the family around in, hey, don't knock on. Hey, stop knocking on the window. Then this would probably like a first, a starter plane. So I like how it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's following the taxi lines and stuff, but these guys just came out to meet the plane, and it's like not following them whatsoever. Oh, there's your marshal. Like, come here. Essentially telling the other guys to booger off. 7936 Alpha. Wonder if it came in for basic maintenance. Good work. You did not go through the building. Proud of you. Welcome to Garden Little Plane. I was like, "I'm getting out. What are you pulling me in for?" Oh, yeah, disembark in a moving plane. Genius. Yeah, I was curious if that was the A-36 or not. Oh, it came out of Scott. Okay, neat. Hey, Katie. How are you? Really neat. Fun fact, I did my first solo in, a Cessna 150 up in Scott City, about 35 miles north of here. Small little municipal airport. Anyway, the winds have gone back to, being straight down the runway. I forgot, have I said hi to Wendy yet? Hi, Wendy. Welcome along. We should have the, only, um, airline passenger flight in the daytime, land in hey, what time is it? I could probably figure it out based on how long I've been live, but was it like 2:10? 2:12? When she'll be landing in about 30 minutes. Thank you. Oh, no, you said you were behind me earlier, so it might have been 2:12 for you too. A couple of guys with a ladder behind us too, so we'll see if that's like a pseudo Lucille or something. So if this was a restricted stream, like if it was only to the people that I sent the link to, I'd totally turn around right now and show you my kiddo because she is comfy as heck. Really. Oh, I see it. That's not a Cessna though. Definitely not a Cessna. Finger. Is that a King Air? Is that a yeah, I agree. Yeah, the King Air just landed. Yeah, the difference between a single engine Cessna and a twin engine King Air. That might be military? Come back. Oh, here come the cavalry again. Is that military? No, it's just the paint scheme. Jeez, all right, Southwest pilot. How far is that Cessna out? I'm afraid if I close out of this window that I have on the phone, then it'll knock the stream off. English, please. I don't understand Sophanese. Okay. Now, when you say 4,000, is that barometric altitude or is that AGL above the ground, above ground level? Because if it's barometric, the ground level here is oh shoot, I forgot. Okay. It might be up at 2,000. I'm pretty sure the ground level here is 2,000. It might be 4 though. I don't know. I could be just talking out of my butt. Kind of like these gas trucks. I see the Cessna just turned onto final because there's only one final on this runway. Yeah, I see it. Do you see the light there? Don't go towards it. Blinking. Need a new phone. I mean, this one still works fine, but camera wise. Oh, Ranger. Oh, it has pulsating lights. Dreamy and I saw one like that up at Centennial. Looks like it's about to land on top of the building then. Brief intermission while it crosses the building. Oop, touch and go. Put the wind underneath those wings. It sure did. It landed and took off again. Hey, dude, what's the tail number on that? Is that ending in Bravo Juliet? Oh, I got the big guns out now. There's the F-150. Ranger wasn't good enough. Oh, okay. It wouldn't be the plane I'm thinking about then, because what I was thinking about is also based out of Scott, and it's a neat little 172. Is that how they unload the baggage? Just throw it in the back of a pickup truck? Yep. Okay, Wendy, no problem. I'll be on until the American lands here in about 20, 25 minutes or so. I have family on the airplane, so as soon as it lands and comes up to the gate, then we're gonna end and I'll take my daughter down to go and greet him. I wonder if my sister was able to jump onto the stream earlier. Told her about it, and she's oh, cool. That BJC. Yeah, I told her about the stream, and she had to work at 2, so she's not on now probably, but we'll see. Yes. Hey, Brian. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Very quiet and quaint airport, but this is the only controlled airport in Southwest Kansas. The next one over is going to be either um, Hayes or Salina, and that's more central Kansas. You ask anyone in Topeka, though, anything west of the road leading out of Topeka is western Kansas. Is that Cessna doing pattern work, or did he move on to the next destination? Oh, I found an overhead. Hey, Brian. We have an overhead just north there. Oh, the camera's not going to pick it up. Man. Oh well. Oh, we had a crossover too, darn it. Only I had my other camera. Oh, speedy. Oh, I hit the brakes. There's two overheads that crossed over. One of them's a southwest. I can see the orange. Actually, it might be a sun country. You see that now? See that dirt? You can see more dirt. I don't know if you. Oh, yeah, you can see a little bit. There you go. Nailed it. You're kidding me. Well, son of a beach ball. That's awesome. Oop, that system's coming back. How you doing? Proud of you for using the singular version of final. Good job. Oh, wobble wobble. Security's closing in the next 5 minutes. Is he going again? No, he's texting in. Move over here. Paul's giving me a case of poliosis. Holding short just by the just across the hold short lines there. Clearly active is probably just cleaning up the airplane. Fallen tower. Requesting taxi instructions to go there. Watch. That'd be funny if he was on if he was that familiar airport that he had to request progressive taxi. You see that building in front of you? Go to it. Nice. Bumming me out a little bit having all these cool overheads. Especially that E6. That just hurts. Like darn. If I was in my backyard, we'd totally be doing it. We'd be grabbing those right now. I know that came out wrong. Grabbing things in my backyard? Nope. Stopping to refuel. We'll see if one of the gas trucks light up here in a minute. Really? Light up? What a terrible use of words. What was that one? That ding dong? I don't know. Probably Paul using his bing bong power. No, it was an announcement down in the terminal. So I'm not seeing the contrary though. If it's going to, you said it was going to Vegas. I can't seem to keep the chat up. So yeah, there goes the fuel truck. Oh, raceway. Okay. You can create your own bing bong sound when you're lifting weights or pulling the weight thingy. You can just go ding dong ding dong ding ding. They're over there talking to each other. Hey man, how's it going? I got gas. Sounds like a personal problem. The game refuge. Yeah, that's isn't that just south of Main Street? Oh, it's closed. Oh, okay. To the left. I'm not seeing it. It might be It might not have a contrail to it. Or these windows might be tinted enough to where I can't see it really well. Oh, hey, oh, Yorkshire came out. This means that the American is close. Um, yeah, they're gonna go get ready for the plane to come in. Daft Bleeders are at it again, aren't they? Oh, gotta tell you this one. I was at my meeting last night. I think I put it in the Telegram group, but just in case no one else saw it, I gotta tell you, it was funny. We were talking about doing a blood drive. Someone came up and said, um, I'm actually O negative." I'm like, "Huh, what's the difference between O negative and O positive?" So, first thought that came to mind was, "Oh, no. Oh, yay." I thought it was hilarious. There was that plane taxiing. My wife just texted me. Good. Uh, Gas in the plane. Alright, where is this American? So, usually what the American does if it lands on the 17 side of the runway is it goes, further east. It does an easterly pattern around the airport, um, and there's a circle to land. That might be your Charlotte. Can you see it? Focus, pocus. It's not focusing. Anyway, Lila to Den. Okay, Lila. Nothing like doing a flillet in the den. Anyway, huh? Do you have your camera out on your phone too, or your tablet? Do you have the camera out on your tab too? Good for you. Proud of you. Everyone's still there. The chat went quiet. Okay, 14:37. Okay. Oh, I see it. Hey, come over here. You want to see the airplane? No, it's dirt. Don't focus away from the dirt. It's over there. Look, it's about to go by the tower, the water tower. All right. As soon as this thing lands behind me, there's nothing behind me besides these guys. It's over here, Ada. Oh, there's too much going on now. Gear up. What is that? It's a plane. Yes. Focus. Right. Are we turning? Are we turning? Uh, that's a bird. That's dirt and a pole. Should be right over there somewhere. Well, got it. It's right above the building. If you can be able to see it. Uh, it's like right above the brown part of the top building there. The top part of the brown, but blah, blah. It's above the roof. How about that? Rustling the pole. That's quite low. Is that really it? Oh, my eyes playing tricks on me. Ruby's here. Hey, Ruby. And hi. Oh, were we just mooned? Mooned by a moonie. It was a pretty nice moon, though. All right. I got it. It is turning final. Oh, yeah. Just read your comment. Good work, Ado. All right. So as soon as this lands and taxis in, we're going to go ahead and end. Just like I said earlier, I've got family on there. Um, you can see the lights. Can you see the lights? I can see the lights. I see the dirt. There we go. If I go closer, it'll get more long and shaky. Indy, you're back. Perfect timing. Yeah, the Alpha Kilo on that reg is making me think it used to belong to Horizon, um, the Alaska um, regional carrier. But I could be wrong. You get yeah, there's here it comes. Hey, so you see the plane? That's that plane. See, is it gonna land? You see it right above the yellow building? You see the light right above the building? You see it? Good job. Yeah, that means she's landing. She's gonna be here. Hey, don't miss the say, okay? Roped. I approve the typo, Brian. You see it now, Soph? It's gonna land. Let's see if we got a Ryanair Skadoosh or not. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Very nice. We will when he pulls up to the gate. This way. A little smaller than the 787. So you think? Yeah. Hope it wasn't too much of a bumpy flight with these winds. She just texted me that she landed. She hasn't told me if she's on a window seat or not. Usually she doesn't do the window. So, you know what we will call this thing? We will call this. I'm zoomed in crazy. Oh, is that better? Yeah, we will call this the 787 Stumpy plane. How about that? Yeah, you agree? Okay. Speaking of stumpy things, we're going to go ahead and end as it pulls up to the gate there. So, thank you all for joining, and we will speak to you either in the Telegram or, yeah, we'll go down there in a second, either in the Telegram or on the next DevJet stream. Thanks, everyone. No dance music, but you can just dance to the tune of your own music if you want. Oh hell, how do you stop it? Oh dear. Yes, there we go.